bathroom shelf needs to go. Yeah, that's what you do. You kind of temporarily put things in your studio that stays for 6 months. Hello there, my beautiful friends. I hope you're doing good. I'm back to you a few days later with an update to tell you not much have changed, and that's because I didn't have time to clean. I was in the studio just doing bits and pieces. I've been playing with my laminator. I'll show you actually because I have them on hand, doing some fun projects with the transparent sheets to create some lovely things. And I also made a book page that is like a glue book. I absolutely love it. A new kind of style, really new, really special. I love it. I'm falling into this style so very much, so I've managed to do this, not cleaning really, and I've been shopping and I've been browsing around on the internet to look for fun, really pretty things for my studio. Because do you know what, I came up with the conclusion, this whole kind of process of makeover also taught me one thing, that I think I am really at the point where I wish for the studio to look pretty. But I'm not saying pretty that it's gonna be like everything that you see online, or that like Pinterest pretty, not that much, but pretty, that things that I really love. I think I would love to cover myself and surround myself with things that I just chosen because I looked for them hard. And one of the things that I'll show you that will be at the studio now, it's this gorgeous pretty lamp that I fell in love with the second I've seen it online. You know, small things like that. Then Lucas has brought something for me from our local store here from Lidl, two gorgeous real flowers, and they actually, look at it, like have a look, they matching my lamp. So like I kind of accidentally, I have to say. So you know, I've been kind of looking around for things to make this place pretty, to make this place special, to have a like nice feeling, because I think I'm ready to let go a lot of things around me that I no longer use. They just don't suit me anymore and things like that. And I really wish to concentrate on, I don't know, I just wish to focus on a little, like my heart desires different things these days. You'll be witnessing that change, I hope, and I will be enjoying that as well. So I think we're gonna somehow decorate my little corner here when it's finished. But I have come up with such a new solution for it, so watch the next video for definite. I'm so excited for it. I'm not even saying anything, but be sure to watch my Instagram, because there are sneak peeks happening there. Anyway, I'm gonna finish here just to jump into my corner, finish that, show you the whole process. I hope you are enjoying so far this video, this one and the previous one, all the makeovers. And thank you so very much for watching, actually, because you've been loving the previous video so much, commented extremely well. So thank you so much for all the comments, for the love, for the shares, for your encouragement to keep going. And I hope that these videos are giving you encouragement as well. And also I have few ideas for upcoming videos. My desk that is here, that it's amazing, I love it so very much. The new thing that is coming to the studio very soon, like, please watch this YouTube channel, because changes are coming. I'm gonna finish here. Thank you. Let's dive into cleaning. I'm gonna show you how it looks so far. So here it is, a mixture of different things happening on top. Definitely doesn't look too inviting yet, so I really hope that we're gonna finish off this studio together. These tops, I cannot wait to finish it and love it, and just, oh, I'm so excited for it. So if you're not too sure, should you tidy up your space, I really recommend you to start small pieces, small areas. Do it. You will really love it. You will really feel different. And I'm like never before, I'm so very excited for this makeover of the whole place. And I'm glad that I'm kind of dividing this into different sections, different sort of chapters. I hope you're enjoying that. You can actually let me know how do you like it. Anyway, let's go back to cleaning. Yeah, let's do it. Hello my beautiful friends, I'm back to you with this chit chat voiceover recording on the actual 27th of March, which is very current, although this footage was recorded over a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago. I just never had a chance to edit this out, to upload it. Was just a little bit too busy with life, and also a little bit maybe resting, I should say. But here I am back to you, which is super awesome. I'm really, really happy to be back, and happy to actually edit this video, show it to you finally, because I've been enjoying this studio for a month now. Really, really enjoying it. Here's IKEA order with bits and pieces. This is a glassy frame from IKEA as well. You take out that image and you actually can put anything you only wish. You can hang it, you can stand it. You will see it for yourself because it will be in the studio. So few things in this box that you see. These are things for the studio, for the house, and also for Emily's room actually. And this one is a lamp. I absolutely love it. You can order things, gorgeous things from IKEA online, at least in Europe, because everything happens online. Things can be a little bit slow with the shipping, but you know what, just let's be patient, and yeah, that's perfectly fine, I think, these days especially. You can see bits and pieces for Emily's room, as I mentioned, for the pegboard, and elements and containers for the pegboard. And you will see the pegboard elements are on my cart for IKEA. Actually, you've been asking me, Marta, where did you get those lovely cute little white containers or transparent containers? They are from Skadis, the pegboard Skadis from IKEA. This is lamp for Hannah actually. So yes, as I mentioned, few bits and pieces, some boxes as well that came in. Oh, and something else, I'm not even sure what that is. Oh, it's for the lamp, for the cute little lamp for Hannah. She needs that as well for her better sleep. So 2 lamps and here is the actual studio. Here is what we have. Here it is, a little bit of a messy mess. So time to put the tops on. As you can see, those gray baskets are also from the actual IKEA. I got far more of these, and I will be using those baskets in the shelving that it's, you know, the few years old one. When I will be cleaning the rest of the studio, I hope to use the gray basket, as you can see one of them now. And the tops arrived with the lamps and bits and pieces. That's why I made the order. I think in the past 6 months I've done like 5 or 6 orders from IKEA, because yeah, there's either something out of stock, or I came up with different idea, or I forgot to order the tops because I never planned to have on. Oh, here it is, JONAXEL. I never planned to have those shelving here on this side of the room, which is the best thing I could accidentally come up with. So I'm trying to open up my tops to put them on, and they make such a difference. Everything is from metal. Those actually shelving, these are meant to be in the wardrobe kind of section. You would put your clothes and not necessarily the heavy duty things, not like the stock or heavy papers. But you know what, it is working perfectly. Oh, this is a man's hand. I had to ask Lucas for help because you really needed a good push, and I didn't want to break my nails or anything. And I think 1 or 2 units came a little bit wonkish. I honestly think they came a little bit different to the other ones. Yeah, Lucas was fixing it later on. So yeah, something was not up with it, as you can tell. But anyway, back to my story. The tops are making a whole place a lot different, a lot better. It's like a working space. It's like extra space for my things, to make it pretty but to make it useful as well. I was hoping that I will be able to fit 4 of these units, but no, 3, which is still plenty. And I can tell you in secret, but that in the next videos I fitted 1 more unit somewhere else in the studio, which was a huge surprise. Here it is, a little Hanita, of course, being in the studio, because everyone loves being in the studio. I'm telling you, everyone is just adoring the studio so much. That's the chair. Get that chair. It's fantastic. I'm going to tell you the name later on. Here is from this perspective, kind of from living room perspective. So, oh yeah, it's a little bit fast footage because I'm cleaning, so I didn't want to make you bored or anything. Time to get rid of that awful... Oh, look at that dirt. Holy guacamole. And Hannah again. Time to get rid of that carpet, and I purchased a pretty carpet. I'm super excited about that. And this unit that you see here, that you've seen it. Yeah. Oh, this one. It will be going for the actual lace. Oh, and Hannah is testing out my my beautiful carpet, which I truly love and enjoyed getting. And my desk is here, and Hannah, a climber, of course. She's a busy bee. I'm telling you, she's a busy bee. Emily's upstairs doing her homeschool, I'm sure, and time for me to actually do a little bit of decorating. I got those units in IKEA when I was hoping that they will be for the desk. I never planned to have them here. They were on top of my desk. You will see it in the next videos that they were on top of the desk. You will see it, but then plans have changed. Hannah broke this, honestly. I don't know. She jumped on it when it was not even in the studios yet. It was on the floor. She jumped on it, broke it. We have to kind of try to fix it. But here it is. Two of them. They meant to be for desk, for like a stationary kind of papers. And I was like, maybe I can actually use that here. So the ideas were coming together kind of a little bit, what's the word? A little bit, I don't know what I want to say. Spontaneously, yes, spontaneously. So I'm trying to have a think of what to put where and how and all. So decorating, thinking, everything in grays, because I absolutely love grays, and you know that gray is my color. Obviously, when you love vintage, it doesn't really go together with gray. But you know what? I'm gonna do it what I have, and I'm gonna enjoy it what I have, choosing little things that I enjoy recently the most. Some washes. This picture, actually, I got it from Angela, from my best friend here in Ireland. She got this to me. It was never hung because can you believe it? We live in our house, I think 7 years. We never even put one thing in the walls, because I think we always knew we never were gonna live there forever. So for some reason, we just never got too much attached, and we never attached anything to the walls, including that picture that was standing, and it is standing right now as well. But it's so perfect. It was waiting, like, well, I had that in the bedroom, but was never that good looking there, and it deserved to be seen much better. And you can tell that my best friend already 7 years ago knew what I love. I love for butterflies, and accidentally love for gray. I don't think I liked gray that time when she gave it to me, but anyway, I'm trying to put my little bits and pieces into somehow good looking order. These are waxes for making stamp, for the, I don't even know how to say it in English, wax, you know, for the, when you have wax and you put some hot wax on the paper and then stamp something, like, yeah, stationery love. I just have those glassy containers from yogurts, I think. from creme brulee from Aldi, no, Lidl. One of those places. So yeah, you can see a lot of them we did over Christmas, I think, or something like that. And I just never had a heart to throw them away, like good looking glassy containers. Why not? So sometimes I know what to do with them, sometimes I don't. Here it is, the other side of my room, the other corner that we have to tidy up. It needs a cleanup, it needs a makeover as well. It's that bad that I'm not too sure yet again where to start. Here it is, my gorgeous carpet that looks like kind of distressed, like paint chipped. When I saw it online, I absolutely loved it. Let's look up. It's evening, so I'm gonna show you the daytime as well. This part yet it's about to be done. Next video, so keep watching, keep checking. Here it is. It's evening time, so it looks a little bit different, obviously. I'm not saying that this is gonna stay like that. Possibly not. But this is for now. This is what we have. A little cozy space that I absolutely love. For many years in the past, I have been thinking about art supplies. I've been like looking at them, trying to figure out where to put it. I still have so many art supplies that the actual aesthetic of my craft studio never mattered. I only was worried about where I'm gonna put things, how much I'm gonna fit in, how deep are my shelf. These days, in the past months, maybe the actual staying home and just being more aware of what's going on around you and feeling good or bad about things, feeling different emotions, I have to say, including anxiety, including depression, including all sorts of emotions, good and bad, that have been happening in the past months. I think the fact of feeling good where you are motivated me to change things. I'm not saying it's the best or the kindest, the nicest ever space. Like, no, I think it's mine, and that's the main thing. I like it, I enjoy it, I'm making a progress, I'm changing, and I wish to encourage you to also feel good in the space that you are in, not only where you craft, but where you live in. So that's for the next chapter, obviously. But here it is for now. The change is unbelievable, huge. And only comparing the two pictures, I only saw it like how different it has been. Even changing the carpet, simple carpet, for something that I really like. My previous carpet was just the cheapest ever mat from hardware store. Nothing wrong with that. It worked for 6 years. But I outgrown from it. I've changed. I felt like I really wish for something else. So I'm gonna show you how this look in the daytime tomorrow. I hope it will be equally nice. I like how it looks. I love how butterflies that is. You know how much I love butterflies. So that's kind of very much me. I'm gonna finish here and actually tidy up the rest of the room, because when one corner is being done, something behind me is like calling for help. So yes, I'll chat to you super very soon, actually tomorrow in the daytime. Hello there, my beautiful friends. I wish to say hello the next morning, but no, it's been, wow, good few weeks, if not a month actually. I've been using and enjoying this part of the studio, my tops, my shelving and everything, and decorating that. As you can probably see from the previous clip, few things have been added here, bits and pieces that I truly like and enjoy having to decorate this space. It's really enjoyable to look at it, but also to have things put nicely together. It's such a joy to actually have a space that is looking good for you and you just enjoy it. A little bit of atmosphere here. A few things have changed. Well, the old shelving here, the one with the lace, it's gone. As you can see, this one is empty, so that's the next task. My gorgeous, absolutely stunning carpet, which I truly love. You've been asking me about this chair so many times. Let me quickly show you the name of it before anything, because wow, I didn't think that there'd be such an interest. I have it. So it's called LIDKULLEN. Where is it? LIDKULLEN. Oh, you can't see. From Ikea, it's LIDKULLEN, and it's it's a chair that goes, oh, you see, up and down, and it's fantastic. I really recommend if you are looking for. It's my fourth chair, and this is by far the best I had. It's very heavy actually, so it's super sturdy. This is the cushion itself, it's very big. It's gonna, every size of our pupa will match this actual seat. You will really like it. I really love it, I have to say. One thing is that there was a black one, but I wanted, obviously my studio is bright and I wanted the bright one, but I have to be quite careful because it's very easy to dirty it. But you know, I'm using it since, would it be 6 months now? And you know what? It's looking very good. The squeaking floor is just so annoying. I don't know why is that. But anyway, let's go back to our actual tops and the whole place. Few things have been changed and added. I have extra candles. I have this glassy I don't know, globes, I don't know how to say it. This one is actually, if you're wondering, this one is from Ikea. This one is the kind of handmade one I purchased. I really loved it when I saw it. Few books as well, extra washes, few things that have been added here. I am in the process of collecting wooden stamps. I really love them. I really love using them in my art journaling process. and my videos as well, and recent tags. If you never seen these tiny tutorials, please check my Instagram, because I am doing little reels. It's called small little 30 seconds videos of how it's made. Super cute. If I'll manage to squeeze these videos, if I remember, maybe I'm able to squeeze those in this video, or give you a link in the description box. If I forget, you can always give me a reminder. So here it is, one last look, which I truly love and enjoy. I think it was the best decision I could have made to actually do a change, make a change in my studio. My desk is here, which will be a separate video, as I promised you tons of times, but the space I gained, it's massive. Now it's time to look after this part of the studio. Boxes have came, so everything, I have more boxes to do it, but I'm very proud of this one, I have to say. I love it, I enjoy it, it's very peaceful, it's also spacious, and I'm gonna be keeping, I didn't tidy up all of that, but I'm gonna be keeping the shop stock here, as many of you suggested, to have one side with the stock only for the shop to be easier for me to pack. So that's the plan. So for now I have tidy up. In the meantime, obviously I was recording videos and stuff, so the actual really organizing of those, I think I probably will do it off camera, or maybe off camera and then show it to you how I organize it and planned it. But that's gonna be it for today, my beautiful friends. I really hope that this transformation was good for you to see how things can change, improve, and really I really believe in the change in terms of getting extra little furniture for yourself, even if you're in the kitchen, could make such a difference, because not everyone has a separate room, separate studio. Like, I'm taking half of living room. We turned, like, this is kallax, right? This is the shelving that it's like this. I mean, this one is a kallax behind it. It's a kallax that it's dividing our sitting area from my studio. So really we took over half of the living room. I took over half of the living room just to have my own space, and it was the best thing we could do, because I'm crafting while the whole family things are happening, and I'm, you know, it's much easier access. Obviously space is way limited, but it's okay. I actually took 2/3 of living room. That's honest truth. 1/3 only we have, but we have open space, living room and a kitchen, so that's working fine. But I'm trying to say is that even if you're in the kitchen, even if you're in a few boxes, sometimes even getting one shelving like this could be such a huge change to your routine of crafting as well, because it's easier for you to tidy up instead of having things in the boxes. So I hope that was helpful, inspirational, and I cannot wait to keep on going, finishing the rest of the place, which is behind me. Of course, I'm gonna keep you informed, showing you everything. Let me know, what did you like the most, and how do you like your space? What is your plan? Are you planning on changes? Are you planning on cleaning? How do you do it? Because I think it's very cleaning and decluttering, it's very much therapeutic as well. It's a lot of work, but I'm gonna just chit chat for one more minute and just show you from close yet again. It's gonna be very therapeutic, but it's also refreshing. It's also very much clearing your mind and everything else. I think it's super important to actually do it, to actually try and tidy up around you, even if it's the hugest mess in the world. Just go for it, just try your best, and I'm sure it will be such a change and such a good feeling when it's done. So my beautiful friends, on this positive note, wishing you a beautiful day and evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching, and hoping to inspire you to look after your own space, because clean space can mean clean mind, and I'm telling you, it's super much needed if you really struggle, maybe sometimes cleaning, decluttering, throwing away. Looking after your space around you, it's equally important as a craft, equally important as what you eat, if you exercise. Space around us also affect how we feel, actually very much. And I'm telling you that from my experience, that cleaning the studio was very therapeutic, was needed, helped me a lot. It was a lot of work, but so much worth it. Wouldn't change what I've done for nothing. So I hope that was fun to watch. Thank you for your time as always. I love you, but I have to go. Till the next time, happy cleaning, and I'll chat to you very, very soon. I love you. Bye. Bye bye.